Hey y'all, Rick Fairless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, and Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? Have a good weekend? Did your football team win? Or you don't care about football? Today is, hold on a minute, got that. Yeah, it's Monday, November 27th, 2023, year of our Lord. In my life, the 365 project. Do you like me to call it In My Life or IML 365? IML 365. Going forward, which one you like? In My Life 365 project, IML 365. The Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to about 2010. It'll be about 13 years ago. A guy sent me an email telling me that he'd been to my shop. He really loved it. That it's like a museum. That his corporate office was in Wisconsin or Minnesota or somewhere. And that he comes down here a couple of times a year on business, and it was like walking back into the 60s whenever he came here. And I've heard all that before, and that's very cool. I love that. But then he said something else. He said, Rick, you're the Jerry Garcia of the motorcycle world. And it got me thinking, am I the Jerry Garcia of the motorcycle world? A modern day Jerry Garcia? Well, I don't sing or pick a guitar. Jerry Garcia was a fun-loving, happy, peace and love, wore tie-dye, Grateful Dead. I do have a Grateful Dead bus. And it got me thinking, if I was going to be a musical person from the past, who would I be? I'm okay with Jerry Garcia. I'm okay with being the Jerry Garcia of the motorcycle industry. But, maybe I want to be the Paul McCartney. Maybe I want to be the Chuck Berry. Maybe I want to be the Jerry Lee Lewis. I don't know. He dubbed me the Jerry Garcia, so I'm going to stick with that. Let's check that Chuck. Check that Chuck, you big O. Woo! Hey, look at that. Okay, so what we have here is another pair of Woolrich. So these are Chuck Taylor Converse All-Star, Woolrich, keep your feet warm, black toe, white sole, double black racing stripes. See, the one is hidden there. 2 vent hose, black shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. See, if those shoestrings were to hang down and you trip on them, an old man fall, I won't say, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm going to say, help, I fell. I may be in a bit of a pickle. When old people fall, they break a hip, they go to the hospital, they lay there, their fluids fill up, their lungs fill up with fluids, they catch pneumonia and they die. I've lost some loved ones like that. It's very, very sad over a fall. Dad joke. Always go to other people's funerals, then they'll come to yours. Slang. He's a butter and egg man. I remember my dad and my grandpa talking about, my grandpa, was here on to visit the kids, the grandkids. That's me and my brother. And we were downtown Dallas, and my dad said, he's a butter and egg man. Well, a butter and egg man is basically, they were talking about some guy in a store they were in, fishing store. It's some small town guy in the big city blowing his money. A butter and egg man. Never heard of that. I haven't heard of that in many years. How about a motivational minute? So I wrote this down. It's a quote from an unknown person. Let me read it. There's freedom waiting for you in the breezes of the sky. Some would ask, what if I fall? I would reply, what if you fly? There's freedom waiting for you in the breezes of the sky. Some would ask, what if I fall? I would reply, what if you fly? Okay, what that means, boys and girls, is don't be afraid to take a chance. Anything you do can go wrong. And anything you do can go right. Think about it, and think about what's best for you. Don't just wake up in the morning and work your way to the couch and sit there and flip through TV all day. If you do nothing else, when you get up in the morning, make your bed. Make your bed. Make your bed. It's what I tell my grandkids and my kids. I always had a hard time getting them to make their bed, but they did. And I tell my grandkids, I said, my mom was so tough. She was such a clean freak. When me and my brother got up to go pee in the middle of the night, we had to make our beds. I don't think they believe me. We got the special going on. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. If you use the code 10OFF, 10 off, you get 10% off. And if you spend $50 or more, you automatically get free shipping. Please check out my website, strokersdallasmerch.com. See if there's something you want for Christmas, or you want your kids to get you for Christmas, or you want to buy your kids or grandkids. We've got lots of kids' shirts and some onesies, tie-dyed shirts and onesies and all that. I want to give a special shout out to Lamar in Millville, New Jersey. His nephew is a friend of mine, and he sent me a text yesterday saying that Lamar loves my show. Thank you for listening, Lamar, in Millville, New Jersey. What exit? Hey, what exit, Lamar? Isn't that the old joke? So I'm going to leave you with this. Elvis Presley, the first demo record he ever made, he had to pay for it, and he made it for a gift for his mother. And they got Sun Records. What was his name? Sam something. What was his name on there? Sam Phillips. Yeah, Sam Phillips. Liked his style, liked his looks. Signed him to a record deal, and the rest is history. All right. Don't be a butter and egg man. I got to go. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.